Victoria became queen in 1837 when she was 18 years old. Victoria, that great figurehead of empire, was at all times a woman who formed intimate relationship with those around her, some conventional and some not so conventional. The Victorian era is considered to be the golden age of the English novel. The Victorian age is one of the most remarkable periods in the history of England. The Victorian age was the age of prose and novel. We found development of prose and novels on this age. Novel dominated the Victorian literary marketplace, first appearing in the standard 3-volume format. The novel in this age fill a place which the drama held in the days of Elizabeth age. The novels were looking like the bright stars in the sky of England during the Victorian age. Some of great novelists in Victorian age, they were Charles Dickens, Thomas Hardy, William Thackeray, George Eliot, and Robert Downing. Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens is the most famous Victorian novelist. He is still one of the most popular and read authors of the world. Dickens, whose stories still bring Victorian London to life, was immensely popular during his own lifetime. Queen Victoria herself was an admirer of Dickens' works. His first novel is The Pickwick Papers, written when he was 25 years old. His most important works include Oliver Twist, Tale of Cities, and Great Inspection, or Mutual Friend, and many more. Another great novelist of the Victorian age is George Eliot. She was a leading Victorian novelist. She also a translator, journalist, and poetess. Her major well-known novels are The Mill on the Floss, Middlemarch, Felix Holt, The Radical, and many more. She helped to define realism. Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy remains one of the greatest novelists of the Victorian age, known for his many novels, short stories, and poems. He's witnessed almost all of the significant social, religious, and political developments of the Victorian age. The impression of Hardy in the Return of Native is that family relationships are tragic, and the people who try to rise above their class have to suffer. His works are Far from the Meeting Crowd, The Poor Man and the Lady, The Return of the Native, The Woodlanders, and A Pair of Blue Eyes, and many more. William Thackeray. William Thackeray was born in India, where his father served in British East India Company. His first major novel was The Life of Barry Lyndon. He is probably best known now for Vanity Fair. His works are Vanity Fair, The Luck of Barry Lyndon, The Adventures of Philip, The Rose and the Ring, and many more. And over the 6 decades of Queen Victoria's reign, some 600 works of prose fiction were published in Great Britain, a demand that was made by more than 700 authors. The era ended in 1901, when Queen Victoria died. The Victorian age still lives on today through music, literature, and art. This age will always be remembered as a great time in history when Queen Victoria ruled.